Look at that. Woohoo! Give me that emblem. Damn right. Champions League. What is up, you guys? It is Matty and welcome back to this series. It is the GoWiWi champion and let's see how we're going. Obviously, might have already seen we're on 2,874 trophies, so moving up past M2 now and heading towards that M1 arena where the game starts to change a little bit. But anyway, yeah, I'm really glad to be bringing you this new video, and yeah, I've just necked a Relentless, so I'm pretty buzzing right now, guys. So yeah, you'll have to excuse the really fast talking and flittering from one topic to the other, but I suppose that's what you're gonna have to deal with because that's what I've chose to do. So anyway, I've got a series of raids, some really good raids actually. Obviously the raids are heating up now, they're getting more difficult. You'll notice the Town Hall 10s I'm taking out are all pretty strong, so yeah, it's going to be all about delivery. Now, first thing I want to note for this raid is I did a bit of a mistake here. I let one of those witches get shot, so maybe I should have put some more distraction troops down first, but because both heroes are in a really ridiculous spot, as in right next to the bottom of the base, a couple of witches and some wizards can easily take down the heroes, and I don't have to worry about them for the rest of the raid now. The only thing is, obviously, it's encouraging an attack from the bottom, so traps might be all set up to eliminate those troops. So we're going to see now as the golem walks past. And yeah, as expected, all the giant bombs have been nicely put there. So what we're going to do is spam it. I shouldn't have clumped all my wall breakers together like that then, because that has literally just wrote off all my wall breakers. So his sort of plan worked out quite well, and it made my raid quite tricky. Luckily, obviously, I've got a jump spell with me, so it sort of negates that really. So I'm using the King's ability now. And look, we've got some potato heads coming out the clan castle. So considering this guy is in Master 2 and a pretty, you know, upgraded champion, Town Hall 10, you'd be surprised that some potato heads come out the clan castle. But who am I to judge, eh? I'm just here to reap those trophies. And we've got our queen on the town hall. Everyone else has gone off to the right and distracting the giants nicely. And it's going to come down to the wire on the queen, and we managed to walk away with the 1 star. So not too great. When the town hall is quite sort of towards the one side of the base like that, it's going to be quite difficult to get a 2 star, sorry, especially if there's multi-mode infernos that are just and giant bombs that are just going to literally rinse your troops down. If that was a single target inferno, I would have probably not made that one as well, because those giant bombs took out all my troops. But onwards and upwards. Here's the next raid for us, guys. We've got a town hall, another Town Hall 10. All the defences, as you'd expect, pretty upgraded. Maybe not the arch towers and wizard towers aren't fully upgraded yet. Same with cannons, I believe. Oh no, cannons look pretty strong actually. They look maxed. But what I've noticed on this one is look at all those storages before on the bottom side of the clan castle. So what I decided to do is go in from the top, even though we've got the clan castle and the other storages to break through. So it's going to be quite a tricky raid, to be honest. So I'm hoping that I can get through and into those storages. But all the cannons are on the bottom side, or most of the cannons are on the bottom side. A lot of the point defense, so that was another reason why it was a good idea to go through the top, because it means that my golems are going to survive for longer. So got a nice spread on the golems, drop the wizards down, clearing out those buildings, and now it's time to get those wall breakers in. We've got the CC come out, which is a bunch of wizards, so a nice timed lightning any second. There we go. They've clumped together. Nice timed lightning. It's pretty much zapped all of them. I think there's only 2 wizards there left, so that's awesome. And now our troops are sort of breaking into the penultimate compartment, and then I think I meant to do a rage spell instead of that jump spell then, because that was ridiculously bad. So yeah, complete fail on that jump spell there, guys. So it must have been a mistake. I can't imagine I was that noobish. But anyway, looks like the Queen, Mrs. Queen, she's come to the rescue. She's on the town hall. The king's gone off to the right hand side and he's down. So it's all going to come down to this beautiful lady who's currently smacking that town hall, and it has gone down. So hopefully we're going to be able to pick up some more buildings now and see if we can go for the 50%, but she goes down pretty quick. Now you can see there's quite a few percentage or low health buildings not covered by much at the bottom. That arch tower does have quite a big range, so the challenge is going to be, can we get a couple of those builder huts down? Because I'm going to hope that we only need to take down 4 buildings, so one of these buildings hopefully is worth 2%, which that one was, which meant I need the lab and 2 builder huts. And as you can see, luckily again, the archer is just out of range of that arch tower, so we're getting pretty lucky here. What I'm going to do with only 7 archers left is use a huge distraction of 7 wall breakers. See if I can distract that arch tower for long enough to the 7 archers to take down those builder huts. They're quite low health, so there go the wall breakers, there go the archers, pretty quick. The arch tower's still distracted, and boom, two buildings down. Absolutely awesome. Got me an extra 9 trophies, so that was pretty awesome there. I love watching that raid back. I remember it. I was like, oh my god, can I actually get the 2-star? And I did. So anyway, looking at this base, so 2 multi-mode infernos. Again, I keep attacking these guys with multi-mode infernos, but the structure of this base shows me that there's only a couple of sort of walls I need to break through, and it's a pretty direct path in towards that town hall. So as long as I put my spells right and my wall breakers right, this shouldn't be too tricky to get into that central compartment. I'm just sort of deciding which side to go in from now, and maybe the side with the broken expo might be the way. I'm going in from the bottom, as you can see, straight through that inferno at the bottom side. Forgot to drop the golem then, or I misclicked. But anyway, we're clearing out those outside buildings and now sort of making our way in. Unfortunately, that wizard tower didn't lock onto the golem. It was slightly out of range. Same with the cannon, but the skeletons from the witches did a good job in getting in. And now we're spamming the wall breakers in, hoping they're going to break through. A couple of them did, and now it's going to be time for that jump spell to get into the middle compartment. All the heroes are going in, which is perfect. We wanted the king in there, and the queen's taking down that expo, and hopefully she's going to move in towards the centre now. So I've dropped a rage spell in there as well to hurry the king up. We've got the queen's ability left, so that's going to be a crucial part of the raid by the look of it. The expo is going down. We've got golem in the middle as well, which again, it's all helping to hope we take down that town hall, and witches as well. So yeah, we are doing pretty well on this raid, guys. Town hall is about to pop in a few seconds. Queen's ability, boom boom pow, game. So got out of there with 2 stars, 17 trophies. This is why I'm able to push so quickly, guys, because when you're taking 2 stars from every single raid, it just means it's happy days. You can just run away with a hell of a lot of trophies. Now, there were quite a few snipes in and throughout this series, and I'll give you a little sort of taster. I'm currently sat on 3,513 trophies. And so yeah, that's a hell of a way past 3,200. So this series was a success, and I've gone even further after. But the point I'm trying to make is I still find snipes now at 3,500 cups. So yeah, you're always going to find snipes, and when you see them, always take them. It's just free trophies. And if you're on a push, what more can you ask for than free trophies, eh? Anyway, this guy. Now, it's rare at this sort of level. It's rare you find a town hall this premature. So when you see this, it's sort of gold dust, really. You can't not attack it, even if it was worth like 13 trophies. It's a free 13 trophies, really. So you're gonna want to attack it. But anyway, dropping the golems down, getting a nice spread. Did I use all 3 golems? I might have actually kept one. Obviously, this replay, all these replays, and the rest of this series are going to be pre-update. So don't be expecting to see the new replay. Oh no, I did drop the 3rd golem in. Look, don't be expecting to see the new sort of replay style, which is absolutely awesome. I do agree on that, but all these raids are pre-recorded as part of this series, so it's not like I can post-edit them or anything like that. This is my push to Champions League using GoWiWi, and I've already done it, and it was a success. But obviously, all those raids have already been completed. So back to this raid. A lot of the sort of point defense has gone down or is going down. We've got our King Slug in the Town Hall, and we've got quite a few. All of our witches, I think, are still alive. Got a load of wizards left, and the golems are going around the outside. On this occasion, that's actually pretty good, because it means they're going to be distracting all those external defences while my cleanup troops just go around and just clean up, yeah, well, do what they're meant to do, clean up the rest of the buildings. So go with those golems on that much health and with that much left, you know, pretty straightforward. So I use my extra archers on the corners to take down those builder huts, and my queen at the top to come in and just clean up. So absolute domination raid. And look, I walked away with 17 trophies, so that was pretty awesome. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. And on to this raid. So what have we got here? It looks like a Premi to medium upgraded Town Hall 10. It looks like the guy got sort of most of the way through Town Hall 9, then just thought of jumped straight into Town Hall 10 and threw down the extra defences. So pretty early Town Hall 10. And by the way, even when you're at past Champions League, don't be expecting to see every single base, you know, has level 40 heroes and super maxed out, because that isn't the case. There are quite a few Premier bases around there. It's only when I think you start getting up to 4,000 trophies, that sort of league, when you're not going to find the Premiers. But bear in mind that the higher you go, the harder it is to find good trophy raids. So anyway, got our king and queen, which both look like they're going in towards the town hall, which is ideal. It's where you want them. However, we have got some wizards that have survived, which can be disastrous because they're going to distract my king and queen in the middle of what they're doing. So they're down now. King's got pretty good health. Queen's now on the town hall, which makes it look very promising. So we've already got 1 star, just hoping to pick up that extra star. Now the Teslas have focused on the king, but the beauty of the queen, as always, her range. Obviously all those defences that were in a way are gone, so she's happy just to finish up. So I'll let her finish that part of the raid. Maybe throw her ability in. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going for. What? I don't know why I let her get that. I don't know what I was doing there. That was absolutely stupid. Anyway, maybe I was hoping she was going to take on a storage or something. But anyway, guys, that brings us to the end of the raids for this series. You can see I've jumped up to 2906 trophies by the end of this video. So yeah, pretty good going. It's the final slog to well, not the final, but the last bit of trophy pushing to get to M1, and then it was going to be the final to Champions League. So I'm just going to quick shout out to the clan and going to show you how my attack log looks, how my defense log looks in a bit as well. So we'll see what the clan are doing and saying at this stage. Bear in mind this was a couple of weeks ago, so I can't remember who was in the clan at the time and how the response was. I think we had a spammer in my clan, but that was a little flash up from Freddy too, who's another Town Hall 9 champion. But yeah, I suppose the current status of our clan push is 2,800 trophies thereabouts. We've got 3 champions at the moment, me, Ryanair and Sween, who are obviously I'm the leader, and 2 co-leaders who have all successfully made it champions, all Town Hall 9s. And the push to top 200 is looking quite good. We've just breached top 400 at the moment. We've got another 4 or 5 days left on the push, so it's going pretty well so far. So shout out to Jesse and Sherdit. I know that Sherdit's moving his way through Masters League at the moment. But what I wanted to say, guys, if any of you are at a high trophy range currently and you're already in a clan, all I'd ask is, if you can, come and join us. And if you obviously want to get permission from your leader or whoever of the clan that your home is, if you're going to do it, obviously whenever you come, just make sure you stay till Sunday. So even if you only join on Sunday and help us for the last couple of hours of the push, that's fine. But if you're going to join now, being Wednesday, don't then leave a couple of days before the push if you're quite high in trophies, because they're just demoralising when high trophy members leave mid push. So just, yeah, we're going for the top 200. So if you want to be part of that, part of the YouTube series I'm going to do as well, then you know, I'll do a shout out to every person that's in my clan when we breach the top 200. So there's a little incentive for you. But anyway, my troops are looking all good and ready to go. Obviously, as standard with GoWiWi, you have to gem your heroes really, because they take so long to do pre-update. Anyway, this is my attack log. You can see a -18 there when I accidentally dropped a couple of troops, but yeah, other than that, pretty plain sailing. You can see 5 trophies there with 21 wizards dropped. That was quite embarrassing. But defense log, you can see I am getting hammered. Very rare that I win a defense, so that gives you a sort of an idea of you know, all the people in Masters League that you know, complain, oh well, my base gets hammered in Masters, it's hard to push to champs. Yeah, it is, and yeah, your base does get hammered unless you're a pretty well upgraded town or 10. But that's part of the challenge. Once you get to M1, you only get sniped for 1 cup most of the time, so you just got to get through the Masters grind. But anyway, guys, as you can see, we're back to the home screen. So thanks for watching this episode, and big shout out to every one of my subscribers. And thank you for supporting me in my growth. And yeah, if you shout my name out, spread the word, and subscribe if you haven't already. And peace out.